Shanghai Bobby was last year, running the top 2-year-old races, a lot of purse money, win the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. Revolutionary could get nearly to half his points with a win here in the Grade 3 Withers. Let's see if he can do it. The Grade 3 Withers live from Aqueduct.
And they're off, and stumbling badly at the start was 1A Valid, and Valid is the early trailer. Escape from Reality is the early leader. Siete de Oros on the outside. They're racing for the clubhouse turn. It's Escape from Reality and Siete de Oros, and they are right together with Long River down on the inside in third. Smooth Bert's on the outside. In between those two, Amerigo Vespucci. Revolutionary is sixth, about 5 lengths from the front. Alongside is the maiden Champion Boy. And after that bad start, Valid is the trailer. The opening quarter mile in 24 1/5 seconds. Up the backstretch, Siete de Oros leads by a neck. Smooth Bert in second. And Long River is racing in third and gaining some ground. 4 wide is Amerigo Vespucci. Escape from Reality's down at the rail in fifth. Then Champion Boy, followed by Valid, and Revolutionary now trails the field. The half mile in 48 seconds. They go for the far turn. New York bred Smooth Bert pokes ahead in front of Siete de Oros. Long River, Amerigo Vespucci gain as a team on the outside, and now 4 of them are heads apart. A break of 3 to Escape from Reality, then Champion Boy, Valid, and Revolutionary. 3/4 in 1, 12 2, and the field for the Withers in the stretch. Siete de Oros battles on at the rail. Smooth Bird is now second. Here's Escape from Reality gaining ground on the outside. Escape from Reality, Siete de Oros, and Revolutionary's putting in a late run inside the 16th pole. Escape from Reality. Here's Revolutionary, who was last at the top of the stretch, and he got up to win it. Revolutionary by a head to win the Withers Stakes. Escape from Reality was second, and the time was 1:44.1.
That was an adventurous edition of the Withers, right down to the finish. It started really with the beginning of this race, but then the trip that Revolutionary, the favorite, had. How does he overcome this?
Look at this. I mean, the whole way down the backside, Javier Castellano had nowhere to go. I mean, he was searching for room, and Revolutionary was wanting to run. You can see he's got a very short hold on the reins. You can see his hands are almost halfway up the horse's neck here, and he has nowhere to go. There's absolutely nowhere to go. He's got horses in front of him if he goes here. He's got this horse here blocking him on the outside. He's in the pocket. So where does he go? He goes up the rail. Now look at the 3. He's backing up into him. He has to tap on the brakes again. Javier Castellano waiting. Now he's back to last. Look at this.
You know what this reminds me of a few years ago? I Want Revenge.
Yeah, exactly. Let's freeze it right here, because this is an important part of the race. You can see here he is right here. Now, I mean, look, you think there's a gap here. You think maybe there's a gap in between the 2 horses here. But he has absolutely nowhere to go, Paulie.
What ends up happening is the 1A ends up stopping the one that I liked, and the 4. Watch them sort of crowd each other. Now he gets a little bit of room here. Now this horse is still in a jog, in a canter. There's not much. Now Javier is going to ask him, and he finds the seam. A little bit green, but just full of run. Never, ever hits this horse. And look,
it's still a
little bit green, trying to go through the hole. I'll tell you what, not only is this impressive, this is an unbelievable education for a horse that you can tell is still green. Look at, he's sort of out of sync, the horse still, and still green, and gets the job done.
He might have only got 10 points, but he got 10 races worth of experience out of 1 right there.
All right, so Todd Pletcher adds to his deep stable of Kentucky Derby prospects. There is an inquiry in this race, and I'd imagine the stewards are going to look at the start, because that's the part of the race we haven't talked about just yet. What was going on?